It is the very same Democratic Alliance that said we have a state
Point of order, Chair.
that are dependent on
Point of
social
order,
grants.
Chair.
Honorable Sheikh, just take your seat. Yes, honorable member, what are you raising on?
Are we supposed to read anything about the color of the suit that he's wearing?
Go ahead, honorable member. Honorable member, that's frivolous, and please don't waste the House time.
Honorable Chairperson, it's the very same Democratic Alliance said that we have our people and the state is, most of them, 17 million are dependent on social grants. But then we come back here today to want to say increase the social grants rather than creating a conducive environment to uplift the lives of our people by creating jobs, better housing, better socio-economic conditions. They want to say, give them more grants so our people will be totally dependent and continue living under poverty. Now, when you talk about poverty, Honorable Mania, just do me a favor this afternoon or when we're in recess, take a drive in Western Cape, please. Take a drive to Philippi, Hines Park, Lavender Hill, Hanover Park, Menenberg. Look at the conditions under which our people are living, and then you will know and understand what is poverty. Then what you do is come with me, we'll go to Constantia and on this side and see how the people are living. That is what is important. So don't come here and grandstand and make it look like. You're speaking about a reduction in presidency. The president at the moment is traveling the length and breadth of this country trying to make up for the challenges that we've experienced before. You should be giving him credit if you want to create a better environment for our people and work together with him. But you want to stand here and score points. Your very same colleague from Home Affairs highlighted, Honorable Hanifu, highlighted the challenges in the Department of Home Affairs. And you are talking about a reduction in budget, whereas he expressed the concerns and through additional budget we would be able to do. You don't talk about human settlement. There are 9 protests taking place in the all of Western Cape right now because you don't provide them with decent housing. You have closed down so many rehabilitation centers. You're talking about poverty, that substance abuse in the Western Cape as a result of your farm owners. You've done nothing to create a fund so that these people could be compensated. So I want to plead with you in the interest of South Africa and its people. Let us work together to find solutions.
Your time has expired.
The National Freedom Party supports the report tabled here today.
A point of order.
Honorable.
A point of order, Chair.
What's your point of order?
Chair, I wanted to ask the member a question. Maybe I can ask him
No,
here.
you can't do that.
Every time this member is at the podium, he is begging the ANC for a job. Why do not then hire him? Please,
Honorable members.
Deputy Speaker.
Honorable members. Yes, honorable member.
Deputy Speaker, you would know that the parliamentary tradition of breaking the line is something that's frowned upon by members. While the Honourable Van Dam was addressing you, sir, the Honourable Sheikh Imam passed between yourself and the Speaker on the floor. It is a serious transgression of parliamentary practice, and it asks that you instruct him not to do that again.
Thank you very much.
Deputy Speaker, over here.
Yes, honourable member.
Deputy Speaker, may I address you on the issue that Honourable Steenhuisen raised?
Yes.
You see, this is the exact example of selective application of the rules. Honourable Van Dam, without the permission of the chairperson, is continuing to speak. But Honourable Steenhuisen points to another rule and says that is an abuse of parliamentary rules.
Sustained.
Stop your selective interpretation of the rules. Thank you.
Sustained.
Sorry, I apologize. Her career in the National Party, oppressing people, has given her a lot more experience than I have.
Akbar Vessels.
Thank you, Honourable Deputy Speaker. The Honourable
Deputy Speaker.
as always,
yes, honourable member.
Apologies.
What are you raising on?
Deputy Speaker, I took a point of order
Yes, I
around
ruled.
breaking the line, and I'd
Yes.
asked you to rule on it.
Yes,
It's a parliamentary transgression.
Honourable member, I ruled on that.
You didn't.
What
No, I
type of
told
a
you
chief
that-
whip is this?
Her objection is sustained.
You didn't. You sustained her objection, but you didn't sustain the transgression.
Honourable vessels, go ahead. I will come back if necessary later
Deputy Speaker,
to make that point. No,
Deputy Speaker-
Honourable member, I have just said to you I'll come back to that if
But
necessary.
Deputy Speaker, it's not something that requires interpretation.
It's
You
not
either
your
break the
business
line,
to tell me when to rule, Honourable Steenhuisen.
but you've got a job. You've got a job
it's
to do.
not your business to tell me when to
But
do
sorry,
that.
you're supposed to protect
That's
my
my
members.
job. I will protect it at a time when I feel appropriate. Right now, I don't think it's appropriate. So take your seat. Honourable vessels, please proceed.
Unbelievably biased
No, don't
as
do
usual.
that. You see, Honourable Steenhuisen, you are out of order and this is bad news. Go ahead, Honourable vessels.
Thank you, Honourable Deputy Speaker.
Honourable Deputy Speaker. Honourable Deputy Speaker.
What are you raising on, Honourable member?
I'm rising on rule number 84.
Yes.
When Honourable Steenhuisen was sitting down, he pointed a finger to you and said, "Shut up, shut up."
We will deal with that. Thank you, Honourable member. Honourable vessels, please proceed.
Thank you, Honourable Deputy Speaker. The Honourable Imam is once again misguided. It is the party where his political affinity lies, the African National Congress, whose point of departure is completely wrong. And Honourable Deputy Speaker, the point of departure of this appropriation bill is where the whole crisis of South Africa lies.